facts. Did you guys know that butterflies have 17,000 mini lenses on each eye to help them see?
Did you guys know that butterflies taste from their feet? Did you guys know that some butterflies can actually see more colors than the human eye?
All right, are you guys ready to dive in even deeper? Because we are. Ready?
Let's go.
So, the first thing we're going to get started, because it's the one thing you should all know about butterflies.
The life cycle.
Yep. The first thing, as you probably already knew, is that butterflies start out in a little egg.
A little tiny egg.
When adult butterflies lay their egg, they can lay just a few eggs on a leaf or leave a cluster of hundreds of eggs. That's a lot of eggs.
A lot of them.
Can you explain the next step?
Then they go into the larva.
Otherwise known as caterpillar.
Dun dun dun. Just crawling up your arm.
All caterpillars look different, and it's all depending on what their butterfly form looks like. But you'd be surprised. Sometimes the caterpillar doesn't even have the same colors as its adult form. We know that because we studied.
Wait, I think you missed something.
What?
This is a really cool fact. This swallowtail caterpillar actually has a fake eye on its head to trick predators.
Cool. Step number 3, the cocoon, otherwise known as chrysalis, but you can call it either one.
Or the pupa.
Or the pupa. There's like 3 different names. The first thing the caterpillar does is attach itself to a leaf or a branch or even the underside of a table and go in this J shape. Like, it looks exactly like a J.
Or more of like a U.
Yeah. And then they have another layer of skin that they take off and it forms into the chrysalis around them. But inside, they're not resting.
They're actually building. They're changing their baby little organs into adult organs. That way, then they pop their way out of that chrysalis or the cocoon. They are a beautiful butterfly. But before they fly, they have to rest their wings for 3 to 4 hours to let them dry and stiffen. And then the butterfly will take its first flight.
Inside the chrysalis, the butterfly actually kind of like rearranges all its organs, so that's kind of creepy.
Cool.
The other thing it does when it's a grown-up butterfly is it has to build its proboscis. And before you ask what a proboscis is, it's like a straw. It's tongue, but it acts like a straw because they insert it into a flower and drink all the nectar, which is their main source of food. So if they don't have a proboscis, they can't live. So that's the first thing they do. They take the 2 sides of their mouth and smush them together.
Wait, what do you mean by 2 sides of the mouth?
Well, they have like 2 different organs inside their mouth when they come out of the chrysalis. And then they smush them together and out comes their proboscis. And then...
How long does that take?
I have no idea. Why don't you guys search it up and comment on that in the comments? So that's what they do. And then obviously they stiffen their wings and fly off.
Did you guys know that adult butterflies can only drink nectar or liquids? They also drink from mud puddles to help them, like, what's the word?
Well, because the mud puddles have salt and minerals that keep them healthy. I mean, if you only ate sugar for your life, you wouldn't be healthy, would you?
No.
I mean, it tastes good, but it's not healthy. So they do need that extra source of
energy.
Yes,
Yeah.
they need that extra source of energy to always keep them going. And they can't fly if their body temperature is below 86 degrees Fahrenheit.
86 or is it 85? I think it's 86.
Oh, either one. Under 86 to 85 degrees Fahrenheit. So even if they let their wings dry, they still can't fly unless it's a warm summer day that's just perfect. Not like this day.
Did you guys know that there are 3 types of swallowtail butterflies? The black swallowtail, the zebra swallowtail, and the tiger swallowtail.
Let me guess, they all look like exactly what their name says?
Mainly. You can actually recognize the swallowtail butterflies from their long swallow-like tails. They also got their name from the swallowtail bird.
What's another fact?
I know
So
one.
there's a type of butterfly. Well, butterflies can get to be really small and also really big. The smallest butterfly is 1/8 of an inch. That's like that big. That's like a tiny little butterfly. And the largest was a foot, 12 inches. That's a really big butterfly too.
The name of that butterfly was actually called the giant swallowtail.
Yep. Swallowtails are the queens. Why is that? I personally like the monarch butterfly.
monarchs.
Yeah. You see, monarchs can live for the longest time period than any other butterflies. They can live to up to 9 months. Most butterflies are just 2 to 4 weeks. Ha ha! Monarch wins!
So I think the swallowtails are prettier. Monarchs don't have much color.
They're bright orange. You know what? Well, let's not fight over this. Now, I told you the biggest butterflies and smallest butterflies, but what about their proboscis?
Yeah.
The largest moth with the largest proboscis came from Madagascar, and I completely forgot its name, but I think there was the name of a lion in it. And its proboscis is a foot long, so it can insert straight into a flower and suck all the nectar out of it. And it's an orchid that Charles Darwin discovered. Same guy who discovered fummels. Don't you know what fummels are? Just go on Netflix, search up extinct, and watch that first movie.
The one that has two donut shaped with
all right.
and two legs and two arms.
Butterflies can fly up to 12 miles an hour, which is actually pretty fast. One of their main things that they use, those powerful wings, is migration. And I know you're thinking, wait, butterflies migrate? Yes, they do. It's sometimes really small that you can't even notice it. But if you live in a place like Oregon or Washington,
You're gonna notice it a lot.
yup, in springtime to summertime, butterflies make this huge migration from Mexico to California.
Wait,
To California.
I'm gonna tell them about something.
It better not be another Lego set.
No, this is not a Lego set.
All right, then you can tell them.
There was a frog on my sister's back the other day. There was.
No, there wasn't.
Yes, there was. There was definitely a frog.
I didn't even like frogs.
There was a frog on your back.
No. Oh, wasp!
No!